Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Halo Infinite. Weekly challenge grind completed, ultimate challenge unlocked. Yeah, this week's weekly challenges really tested me. There was a lot of really janky scenarios where it was definitely lag issues and I was warping sometimes when the connection should have been good. So I wasn't super thrilled, but yeah, challenges completed for the weekly challenges. Let's go ahead and check out the ultimate challenge. So this week's ultimate challenge is Eyes On for the Umbra Guardian weapon coding. I believe this is a S7 Sniper coding. And it requires you to get kills with the S7 Sniper, Stalker rifle, or Sidekick in PvP. You need to get 25 of them, 25 kills with one of these three weapons, and or you could use multiple of these three weapons, I guess, and try to accumulate 25 kills. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna jump into Team Slayer. So I'm a really bad sniper, so I'm gonna avoid the sniper and the stalker. If it's available, I might pick it up, but I'm gonna try to get the bulk of my kills with the sidekick. Hopefully. So I just want to have the sidekick always available, and I presume Slayer will do that for me. If I could get into the mode, that is. It looks like there's a pretty long estimated wait time. Dude, I would presume Team Slayer would be very active. Why is there such a long wait time on it? That's so odd. I hope at least the connections are decent, man. Like the weekly challenges, man, it threw me off. Very first two games, I was like warping in certain scenarios, like suddenly in the middle of the game, I'll start warping around the map. And I'm like, dude, what the hell's going on, dude? What's causing this? And then other games, it was just like, the usual lag. But the warping thing really threw me off. I think it happened a third game also, I'm not totally sure. But yeah, first two games it happened. How did that not break him? Oh, it's a 250 ping connection, dude. Wonderful.
camo inbound.
Oh, this connection's so jank, dude.
Enemy team nearing victory.
See, this is the warping that would happen. Yep. Can't move.
Active camo inbound.
At least it's saying unstable latency, man. The warping was happening like with like Dude, this warping was happening like when it would say like 40 ping or something, and it just stopped warping me. It's shit like this when like the connection's this bad, it becomes a little less like you know, sometimes I'll say it's okay, but in this game it's just fucking unbearable, dude. And this is happening like the 40-30 ping warping in the like weekly challenge grind. That was happening in quick play. So like in this one you can be like, oh, it was a 250 ping, obviously you're gonna start warping in certain scenarios. Tell me why would I be warping in a 40 ping game of quick play, which is the most popular playlist? Like one time I just warped off the map, like it threw me off, like I fell off the like map and I wasn't anywhere near the edge. I don't want to play quick play because there's a lot of modes where I won't get the sidekick, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Slayer.
Again, it's again 250. We'll just go to quick play after this one. This is just not worth it. This game's almost like, honestly, like I'm starting to feel like it's not worth it. I don't even have the pistol. So this one doesn't even guarantee you a start in the pistol. Yeah, Not staying for 250 ping, no pistol. We'll just go to quick play. Dude, this is taking so long. Come on, just put us in. And I'll bet you half the players will just be bots anyway. On my team, most likely. We're sitting here waiting for other players to load in, and it's just bots that they're trying to load in. What causes this, man? I said this in the beginning of the stream, like during the weekly challenge grind, but this has been happening since the season 3 update, where I just get stuck on this other player's loading, or maybe it might have, I don't know, it might have happened a little before it. I'm not sure when exactly this started happening, but it just gets stuck for ages trying to load the player in. Dude, it should just allow you to back out of these scenarios, dude. Oh, there we go. I guarantee it'll be like half of them on my team will be bots. Like 2, 3, maybe all 3 will be bots. So I don't even know what the fuck they were loading in. Alright, at least they want bots, I don't think.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die. Spartan down.
Oh my god, damn it. I pressed the wrong button for the melee. I was gonna go melee him and then shoot him. Pressed the wrong button. What the f-
Enemy there.
Oi!
Crack shot.
Oi!
Enemy team nearing victory.
Fuck, man, I knew it when we were grouping up, man.
5 minutes remaining.
Power items on the field.
Defeat.
What's up, Saucy? Yeah, it's been ages. How you been? Oh. Thank you. Honestly, like, just been playing all sorts of nonsense. And honestly getting frustrated with all that nonsense. But what to do? Like, I like Halo, but the connections drive me insane, dude. Like, and I guess it's the lack of population, like player population, that causes it, but it drives me insane, dude. This whole streams, it's been pissing me off. Similar scene with Rogue Company. But I still like playing both these games. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. As I say, stop by whenever you can. That's always appreciated, but yeah, not a big deal if you can't make it. Oh, no, no, no. So what you been up to? What you been up to? Playing any COD action? Thoughts on the ranked mode? COD's been a bit of a disappointment this year for me again. It's honestly like, as much as I love COD, it's another one of those games that I play and just get frustrated. You're stuck on silver? Oh. I managed to squeak into platinum, and then I stopped playing the ranked mode, and I'll start again next season. Just barely made it into platinum and then stopped. Like I'm pretty sure the game thinks I should only be in gold, maximum low platinum, because they don't give me any SR for my wins and all that. I'll be solo queuing with randos and it still gives me nothing for my hard work. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna dump me back into gold with the refresh, I presume. They take you back a level. But honestly, like, the whole, like, I feel like it's better being in the lower divisions. It makes getting, like, the challenges for wins and all a little easier. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much only played the bronze to platinum players in the division I was in. Now, I haven't played Hogwarts yet. Honestly, the rank mode kept me pretty occupied for the first half of the season of COD. If the rank mode wasn't there, I probably would have been playing some single player games. But because of the rank mode, it kept me pretty busy. And then I started playing all these other multiplayer games. Like Halo, I'll play once a week. Rogue Company, I'll try to play once a week. Battlefield, I'm trying to play once a week, although I might do that once every other week now. I'm not sure yet. So with all those 4 games, it gets a little tough to squeeze in the...
Slayer.
Looks good on it. Yeah, I'm tempted. Unfortunately, I don't want to start a single-player game with Season 3 so close to being round the corner. Like a new season for COD and new season for Rogue Company kicking off pretty much at the same time. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh no. It's escalation. How did my shot not register this like hit? How is that a hit marker? I'm curious to know how that was a hit marker.
Earning our keep today, Spartan.
Been a very long time since I played Doom. Hey. I think I do appreciate you stopping by. It's very cool of you.
Enemy there.
Definitely nice of you to stop by. I appreciate it.
Enemy there.
Hey.
In my sights. Enemy there. Target spotted.
Take care, Saucy. Appreciate you stopping by.
Target spotted. Enemy team nearing victory.
Yeah, I think I only got like one with the Stalker. I think next time it's escalation, I'm just backing out. Oh, what? What? How did I get... How did I get so many? Is it counting assists also? I don't think I got a sniper. We didn't get to the sidekick. And I'm pretty sure I only got assist and 1 kill with the Stalker, but I could be wrong. Yeah, come in. Yeah, this last game, that confused me. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Not sure. What was tracking me?
Hill incoming.
Seize the hill and kill everyone that tries to take it from us.
Hill ready. Enemy team took the hill.
Smart.
Hill control.
S7 Sniper here.
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy about to score. Enemy team score. Hill incoming.
Grab that S7 Sniper.
Enemy team took
Oh my fucking Christ.
Power items on the field.
Hill control.
Dude, that was so delayed, man.
Took the hill. Hill control.
Dude, I need to be with teammates, dude. I need to stick with teammates, dude. Me trying to like pistol kill people by myself, it's not happening.
Another one down. Enemy team took the hill. Enemy about to score. Enemy team score. Hill incoming. Hill ready. Hill control.
Power items incoming.
Your team about to score. Your team scored.
Power items available.
Hill incoming. Hill ready.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Enemy team took the hill.
They're close.
Enemy team nearing victory.
You know, for the escalation one, I'm wondering if the Ravager counted for this challenge. And that's why I got a few, because I got a few kills with the Ravager. That might be what it is.
Enemy shields down. Taking cover. Sniper got them!
Does the job.
No. Oi! I thought it was too far. That bot fucking had some aim on me.
Tango's closing in.
My kills are getting stolen.
Wow, how embarrassing.
Dude, fucking these 343 bots, man. They've got an aimbot. Fucking 343 bots.
Victory.
What's up, Gunno? Good morning to you. Now we'll see if the Ravager counted. I only got one pistol kill, 2 BRs, and 3 Ravagers. Those would be the question marks. Oh, it only counted the pistol. Okay, so the Ravager didn't count. So I must have got like a bunch of Stalker rifle kills then or something, man. Shit. That first game. No more crony cucks in, what's it called? Modern Warfare from now on, hopefully. Yeah, I've met a lot of people that I suspected might have been using those cronies. A lot of them. Good to see them no longer there. I still don't know if they've implemented it fully though. Like, I know they're going to implement it come season 3, but they've only mentioned that they've started implementing certain aspects of it. So hopefully, like, by season 3, it'll be fully implemented. Yeah, I know. I don't want to classify this because, I mean, it's mainly my interactions. But usually, out of the groups of people that I meet, a very large portion of the Chinese player base, or at least the Chinese characters, you know, those funny names, Chinese character names, like where I can't read them. It's not funny names, but you know, the characters are there. Those people tend to use hacks. But I've come across a lot of like the Arab population that I suspect are using like cronies, like the Cronus stuff. Again, I have no proof behind it. But there's a lot of like the Arab population that I come across. Not all of them, obviously. Most of them are quite good and all. They're just decent players. But a lot of them, I suspect, might be using cronies there from the people I interact with, gaming-wise. The Chinese players or the Chinese character players that I come across in Cold War and stuff, those guys were straight-up hackers. They weren't using, like... They might have been using, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of the... I know like other countries use it, but those are the populations that I come across and I suspect. So I want to come across some of them now and see what they're doing. If they're still suspicious after this update. If they're still suspicious, that means they're just good. But if they're suddenly not able to control their guns as good as they could, then I suspect maybe they were using some device. Okay. Good start. Oh man, fuck it. Yeah, I'm glad that something's being done about it, dude. This game would have been finished if they didn't address it in some way.
Get it home, Spartan! You're exposed, Spartan!
Lost a teammate. Flag captured.
Power weapon up the ramp. They've taken our flag. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Flag returned.
You're a menace with that scope.
No, fuck, man. Fell off the map. Oh, I didn't give him the kill though. Nice.
On the way. Dynamo grenade obtained.
Come on, man. All those nades and he wasn't even damaged enough to fucking...
An ally took their flag. Grapple shot acquired.
Enemy flag returned.
They have our flag. Not good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Power items inbound.
Flag returned.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Our team took the enemy flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Minutes remaining. Flag returned.
Beautiful!
Flag captured.
Power items incoming. They have our flag. Not good. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Power items up for grabs.
Flag returned. Flag captured. Spectacular victory.
Oh, yeah. The reverse boosters are also going to get in for it, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm glad too. You know, I was thinking about it, dude. And when you're really into a game, the hacker issue, it's irritating and stuff like that, and it'll drive you away, but you'll probably come back and all. But when you're new to a game and you encounter hackers, right? You just think you're bad. You don't realize they're hacking because you don't know the game well enough to know that they're cheating you, yeah? And you'll just go away and never come back because you think you're bad at the game, right? And the hackers, they ain't buying shit, dude. They ain't buying shit. The people who are buying stuff are the people who are enjoying the games and they play legit and they want to like spend money on the games. So the fact that hackers like run rampant in all these games, including all of them, Battlefield's got tons of hackers, COD obviously, I suspect Halo's had a fair share of them too, I'm pretty sure. Rogue Company, all of them have these hacker issues. And as long as the company doesn't immediately do something to rectify it, it drives away the players that will potentially spend money on their game. And I don't understand how the companies allow it to go for as long as it does, dude. They should be all over it. Like, it should be a massive, massive division handling the hackers in some of these like super big titles, just to make sure like it's not ruining the experiences of the normal players. Especially the new players, man. Like, I was just thinking about it, dude. In Battlefield, I'm really new to the game, and if I'm getting crapped on and someone's hacking on the enemy team or something and I don't understand why I'm getting crapped on, all I can think about is like, man, I suck at this game. I don't really want to play it anymore. Which has happened, dude. And often I'll see in the chat, someone's hacking, this person's hacking in the Battlefield games. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on, man. I don't know if they're hacking or not. All I feel is I'm shit at the game and I'm not enjoying it. Makes me want to play the game even less. The griefing aspect of the game also is kind of like annoying, like where you'll have a teammate that's just killing himself trying to reverse boost into a chill lobby or something. It's like, dude, don't play the game, dude. That's happened to me in Rogue Company, where like it was a 3v4 situation, and one of my teammates was just killing himself, and it was just me and this other guy slaying out, but because the teammate was killing himself, we were losing lives because he just kept dumping our lives down the drain because he didn't want to. I don't even understand why he was doing it in Rogue Company, honestly. The SBMM and that's not like crazy or anything. It's not got a population to like be heavy on the SBMM. But for some reason, that clown just decided to like grief teammates by killing himself, even though we were already at a disadvantage considering we were 3v4ing the enemy team. Pissed me off to no end, dude.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be. Power items incoming. Power items up for grabs. Now go find some bones to break.
Lost the lead.
You go forward, man.
Power items on the way. Power items available. Active ammo acquired.
Double kill.
I'm proud of you. Heck, I'm proud of us.
How? Those shots were on target, man.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Gained the lead.
Power items inbound. Power items on the field. Ammo reserves depleting.
Just walk through my nades, man. Fucking hell, dude.
Lost the lead.
Please. Where the fuck are team? Ah, the whole. Teammate, just fucking. Thank you. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh god. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. This unstable connection bullshit, dude. This is like, oh my god, dude. This game, dude. I don't understand what causes that unstable connection. This is like now the third or fourth time it's happened in this stream.
Oldie but a goodie. Power items available.
Alright. It's happening again. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't know what's causing that, dude. And that time it didn't showcase the unstable connection bullshit.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Power items incoming.
Nah, man, there's some issue with the servers in this game. This has happened way too many times. Like, way too many times today. That doesn't happen usually in this game. Like that. That warping thing, that there's some issue going on. He's just killed himself. What the fuck?
Gained the lead.
Oh, I nearly killed myself. No, fuck. Man, shit.
Another one down.
No. It was a good game if it wasn't for that warp and shit killing me like 3 times or 2 times. Okay. All right, Pepsi, can you just wait? Can you wait 1 minute? Can you wait? Hey, Pepsi, don't fuck with me, man, Pepsi. Can you please just move? Both of you, move. Buzz off. Buzz off. Kiki, you too, move. No one wants to hear you screaming at the end of my stream tonight. Come on, get out of here. What are you? Screaming your head off like little ingrates. Eyes on, ultimate challenge completed. Let's go ahead and check out the reward. And just Tito, man, just chill out, man. Don't be a nerd. Don't be a nerd, man, Tito. No one likes a nerd. Umbra Guardian, S7 Sniper Coding unlocked. Wee woo wow woo. It's cool. Yay, yeah. Yes. There is an inspect option, or what? No, that's just this. Yeah, it's a cool coding. I do like it. I do like it. I think I still prefer my Cloud9 coding that I got from the bundle. I think I'll continue using the Cloud9. I have a preference to blue. But this looks good too. This looks good too. So yeah, challenge completed. Coding unlocked. Actually did it reasonably efficiently, including the weekly challenges and then the ultimate challenge. I completed it reasonably quickly today, in reasonable time, I guess. Not super fast, but in good time, I guess. I would have preferred to play Team Slayer throughout the whole grind, but man, those games were so laggy. It was not fun. A whole day, I'm not joking, that warping thing that happened on that last game, very first two games that warping happened. And then I think it might have happened a third game while doing the weekly grind. Then not to mention the 200 ping. Well, actually, the warping thing happened also in the first game of this thing, right? During the 200 thing, the 250 first game ping lobby. And it became unstable. But the joke was like, at least when it's saying the connection's unstable, like it's like recognizing that the connection's unstable. But even in this last game, there was a time where I was warping and the unstable connection didn't showcase. And that last game was supposed to be a good ping. Like I mentioned in the first couple of games of the weekly challenge, I was like 40 ping or 50 ping or something, and I was still warping around and getting thrown off the map to a self-death or whatever, or warping around until like an enemy killed me, which sucks. It really sucks when that happens. The big thing I've been thinking about of late, and this is the big one. Obviously, gonna just stop by and we were talking about like how like the new anti-cheat in COD is a big deal, that they're updating it so it recognizes the Cronuses and like the devices that connect to consoles and stuff like that. So those cheaters are also going to get like flagged. But there's something else beyond cheating that these shooter games need to start implementing into their system. It's the tick rate, the server tick rate. I honestly, like, normally I don't think of this technical stuff and I don't really look into it at all. But I would wager there are multiple issues with not only Halo. In Halo, I don't even know what the tick rate is for this game, like on the server side. I know COD is like on a 20 hertz tick rate or something like that, which is ridiculously low. But I would wager the way you die around corners and stuff, and then there's certain times where someone will insta kill you, even though like there's been multiple times I'll just instantly die, and it won't even showcase the multiple shots. It just feels like I insta died, yet I'm firing like an entire clip into someone, barely damaging them. Those often are attributed to like a low like tick rate, server tick rate or something like that. So like when the packet of information comes to you, it comes so fast. Like it's weird. I don't want to go into the technicalities of it because I don't really understand it personally. But having a higher tick rate or higher hertz or whatever to like allow for more ticks to go by is a good thing. And CSGO has just updated their game, or will be updating their game to something like, I think 120. They initially were like at 30 or something. And then if you used a modded version or something, you could get it up to 60 or something like that. And I think now they're updating the game so like it'll be at 120 or something. Again, I don't know the technicalities of all of it. Regardless of what the technicalities are, the higher the number of tick rate thing, the more smooth and more like realistic the gunfights feel, and less unfair scenarios become. I think CSGO has definitely like paved the way for a lot of things that games need to start doing for the future of their titles. Like not only long-term support of their game, but instead of like refreshing the game, like, oh, next Halo, next COD comes out, everything gets wiped, right? No, they're not wiping anything from CSGO. They're upgrading the engine, and everything in their engine with the upgrade is retained, you know? So that game has even longer a life, right? Along with that, they're increasing their server tick rate. So like the players playing on the CSGO servers are going to have fairer fights and better experiences in the gunfights, and just the overall multiplayer experience is going to be smoother. These are steps that all games need to start pushing forward towards. Long-term support, potentially upgrading their engines and not rebooting the title every year or every so many years, and just keep it going that way. And then updating their servers so everyone playing on their multiplayer experience is having a good experience, because the information being transferred to them is more, it's just smoother. It's just a better experience for everybody by doing these things. It'll cost money for the game to do those things, but the experience that the players will feel and have with the game is going to keep them wanting to come back more and more and feel less cheated. These are the important things that are like needed in the shooters, and I'm glad CS like Counter-Strike is doing that, and other titles need to be taking cue that a 20 hertz server like COD is running right now is completely unacceptable a multiplayer experience. Like minimum we should be at 60, and if I'm right, and I think I am right, Counter-Strike is going up to 120. That should be like industry standard now. Everyone should be like just dropping the 20 hertz servers and going for the higher server tick rates for the best experience for their audience. Call of Duty, Halo, you guys need to take cue of that. Fix your servers, change your servers, do what needs to be done so the experience is good for everyone. I mean, honestly, this little rant came from just my today's experience of warping around on the map, gunfights feeling completely unfair, where I'm getting insta-killed by a shotgun when I had full health. And I can barely get a 3-tap on the shotgun. Half of the time I'm 3-tapping them, they're not dying or not even breaking their armor. And yet I'm insta-dying to a single shotgun shot. That was probably a packet that the guy must have shot like 4 or 5 times, but on my end, it only registered 1 shot and I'm dead. You know? It's things like that, dude. Along with also really getting rid of those cheaters. Like I said when I was talking to Gunnar earlier, when you're a new player in a game and you die to a hacker, you don't instantly know it was the hacker that killed you. You just think you're bad at the game because you're too new to the game to understand that someone's cheating you out of your game like experience. So even hackers need to go. It's a very important thing to get rid of them. But just as important is your experience to the connection where you're not feeling cheated out of your shots. Like I'm firing a ton of bullets at someone and yet he's not dying and yet he's insta-killing me with the same gun. Should not be happening. Anyway, that's just a little mini rant. Thanks, Gunnar, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And tomorrow, most likely a COD stream. I'm thinking I'll probably check out the Victory Sector blueprint. So that's the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, like I said. And have a good one. Bye. Yeah, the connections today was the letdown. It was the one that ruined the experience. Otherwise, the game and the overall fun factor was good.